Okay, so problem. A ball is projected vertically upward with a velocity of 9.81 meter per second. Determine the maximum height traveled by the ball, the velocity at which it strikes the ground, and total journey. So first of all, write down given data for that. Solution of this example. So given data, it is initial velocity u is equal to, it is given 9.81 meter per second. 9.81 meter per second. Then calculate the maximum height. Maximum height means it will be A to B. So first of all, for maximum height, for maximum height, maximum height, maximum height, that is means it will be A to B, A to B. Okay. So when this travels from A to B, so initial velocity here it is given 9.81 meter per second. So when it reach at maximum height, the final velocity to be get 0. Okay. So when we throw the stone in air, so first it reach at maximum height. At that time, the final velocity to be get 0, means v is equal to 0. So for that, we use the calculation of maximum height. Use this formula, v square is equal to v square is equal to v square is equal to u square u square u square u square minus minus 2gs minus 2gs minus 2gs. Okay, so this one it is useful for calculation of maximum height. So here final velocity it will be 0. Final velocity v is equal to 0. So u square it is 9.81. Otherwise, first you write down the formula. U square u square u square minus minus 2g, as it is h, distance it is h, it is travel from A to B, that height it is h, just consider it is h. So it will get h is equal to this formula, h is equal to u square divided by u square divided by u square divided by u square divided by 2g, u square divided by 2g 2g. So u square it will be 9.81. Just calculate this height. Just put all this value. U square it is 9.81 square. 9.81 square. 9.81 square divided by 2g. 2g. Acceleration due to gravity it is 9.81. 9.81. So from this it will get total height, total distance traveled by the stone from A to B. So that's 9.81 square divided by 2 into 9.81. It will be 4.905 meter. 4.905 meter. So total height it will be travel 4 point at a distance 4.905 meter. Okay. So then second question. Time to reach the ground. To reach the time required to reach ground. To reach ground. To reach ground means it will be in bracket A to B, A to B, A to B, and B to A, B to A, B to A, B to A. That means it will be how much distance it is from A, it will be 0. So use this formula for that. S is equal to ut minus 1 half one half, one half, one half, one half gt square, one half gt square. So use this formula for time required to reach the ground. Okay. So yes, it is total distance. It is when the stone it is reached at the ground. So a distance to a it will be 0. So yes, it will be total distance it is travel from a to a. So this distance it is 0 is equal to ut u u it is 9.81. Then t we need to calculate. Then one half minus one half 1 by 2 minus one half minus one half one g it is 9.81. G it is 9.81 and t square. T square. So just calculate from this equation t. Okay. So 9.81 t, 9.81 t is equal to, so one half into 9.81 will be 4.905, 4.905 t square, t square, t square. Okay. So this t square and this t it will be get cancelled. So from this relation it will get t value. So t is equal to 9.81 divided by 4.905. So it will be 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, 2 seconds. So total distance it is travel to reach the ground it is 2 seconds. Okay. So question was determine the maximum height. So when we need to calculate maximum height, use this relation v square is equal to u square minus 2gs. Then time required to reach the ground. So use this for equation s is equal to ut minus one half gt square. Okay. So when it is travel from A to B, A to B and B to A. Okay. So this it will be strike at the ground. Means from starting it will be from ground and end it will be also ground. So yes, it is total travel distance. It will be 0. That's why yes, it will get 0. So just calculate from this relation time. Okay. This is your final solution.